People say we snap more photos in 2 minutes now than everyone did in the whole 19th century. But are we really seeing more? Or just building up a digital pile we'll never revisit? Today, I'm going against what this technology is built for. I'm taking away the safety net. No reviewing, no deleting, and only 36 shots allowed. I want to see if these limits can actually help me see more creatively. Welcome to the Digital Film Challenge. If you're tired of endless scrolling and the spray and pray style of modern photography, this is for you. Here's how it works. I've taken my digital camera, which is supposed to make mistakes impossible, and made it harder to use. I taped over the screen, so there's no histogram, no focus peaking, and no way to check if I got the shot. But here's the real challenge: 36 shots. That's how many you get on a roll of 35mm film. Once I reach that number, my day is done. Even if the sunset is amazing, if I've already used my frames on pigeons or coffee art, that's it. This isn't a gear review. It's about exploring how limits can help us. We'll walk the city, look for stories, and seeing if having fewer options actually makes us more creative. The first thing I notice when I leave the house like this is a quiet sense of anxiety. It's subtle, but it's there. Normally when I walk these streets, I'm quick to shoot. I see a shadow, take a burst of shots, check the screen, adjust, and shoot again. I force the image to happen, but today it's quiet. I just noticed the cool texture on that wall. And normally I'd take that shot as a warm-up, but now that one photo would use about 3% of my whole day's limit. Is it worth it? This is the first lesson of having limits: value. When digital storage is infinite, the value of a single shutter click is zero. It costs you nothing to take a bad photo, so you take thousands. But when you have only 36, suddenly every press of the button is a decision. It's a commitment. Then there's muscle memory, like a phantom limb. After I took my first shot, my thumb went straight to the playback button. I wanted that quick reward, that feeling of being a good photographer. Instead, I got gaffer tape. It makes you stay in the moment when you can't check the photo you just took. You have to focus on what's happening now. You keep your eyes on the street, not on your camera. We're about an hour in, and I've only taken 4 photos. This pace feels painfully slow compared to how I usually shoot, but it's also freeing. I'm not just looking for content. I'm looking for real connection. Since I can't crop later, or at least shouldn't count on it, and can't check my composition on the screen, I have to get it right in the moment. I'm moving closer or further myself, locally. Limits make you look for your own shot, not just the postcard photo. With a zoom lens and a huge memory card, it's easy to get lazy. You stand back, zoom in, and grab the shot from a distance. But with these limits, I have to get involved. I have to step into the scene. I'm seeing light in a new way. Without a digital viewfinder showing me a perfect preview, I have to judge the scene myself. Is that shadow too dark? Will the highlights be too bright? I have to trust my own instincts, not the camera. That's what patience gives you. I waited 5 minutes at this corner just for the right silhouette. Normally I take a bunch of test shots, get bored, check Instagram, and move on. But since I have to save my shots, I have to stay put and let the city come to me. I'm at shot number 28. The light is turning beautiful, that classic golden hour. There's a real fear here. What if I miss the best shot of the day? What if my shutter speed was too slow and everything turned out blurry? We expect every photo to be technically perfect. If it's not sharp or perfectly exposed, we think it's no good. But think about the photos that really move you. Old family albums or classic street shots from the 70s. They're grainy, blurry, and sometimes crooked. You miss some shots. I know I have. But these aren't just technical mistakes, they're memories. The effort to get the photo becomes part of the photo itself. The imperfections show that a real person was there, not just a machine. By setting this limit, I've accepted I can't capture the whole city, just my city, in 36 moments. It gets rid of the fear of missing out, because you already know you will miss most things. That really lets you enjoy the few moments you do catch. Frame 36, that's it. Camera off. So I'm back. I've loaded the files. Usually, this is when I sort through hundreds of photos, delete the bad ones. Today I only have these 36. Opening this folder felt important, almost like getting prints back from the lab. There are definitely mistakes. One is out of focus, and another I missed the moment completely. When I look at them, I remember exactly how the air felt when I took each shot. I remember waiting for the right light. Because I worked on these photos, they mean more to me. They're not just data, they're a record of what I noticed. We spend so much time worrying about sensors, megapixels, the dynamic range, thinking better gear will help us see better. But today showed me, it showed me that the best upgrade isn't buying a new lens. It's putting tape over the one you already have. Limiting your options can actually help you focus more deeply. If you're feeling stuck or photography feels like a chore, I challenge you. Tape over your screen, set a limit, go out, keep it simple, and find your story. Hit like and subscribe if you care about the mindset, not just the gear. I'll see you next time.